Cerrone is 36 years old, has the height advantage. McGregor, 31 years old. No real disadvantage in reach because he has some long arms and legs. A big difference between the two is how active they've been. When you go 12 rounds inside the ring with someone, you get to know them intimately. And at the final press conference ahead of their heavyweight title rematch Saturday, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder showed they know just what to say to metaphorically hit each other where it hurts most.
Who has the first question?
For Daniel, you said you're not overthinking this fight. If you were to simplify it, would it be taking Stipe down and keeping him there?
The easiest path for me is to try to take him down and hold him down.
I know from reading your book that you may be new to the marijuana business, but you've been using it since...
all my life, pretty much.
Do you feel the same way about Canelo, that it's not about what he does, it's about what you do? I mean, because he's faced all the opposition there is, you know, like a supreme technician with Erislandy Lara and then a puncher with Gennady Golovkin. ¿Crees que has mejorado lo suficiente contra este estilo de boxeo para ganar contra Floyd Mayweather ahora? The slick Cuban southpaw Guillermo Rigondeaux, the fighter behind me, he takes on Luis Ceja of Mexico. Cambiaría su vida con una victoria contra Charlo. Here in Las Vegas, some highly ranked heavyweights headlined UFC Fight Night at the UFC Apex. Fourth-ranked heavyweight Jairzinho Rozenstruik faced this guy, seventh-ranked Cyril Gane. Although the odds indicated those rankings should have been reversed. Gane, the favorite from France, wearing the blue shorts, picked his shots, fought a careful fight, and survived an early flurry in round one from Rozenstruik, eventually taking him down to cap off that round. Gane would continue to connect at a safe distance, fighting from the outside and winning all 5 rounds on all judges' scorecards to remain undefeated, now at 8-0. And in Miami, Avni Yildirim in the red shorts served as Saul Canelo Alvarez's punching bag tonight. Yildirim, the mandatory challenger for one of Canelo's super middleweight world titles, just didn't stand a chance against the elite skills of Canelo, who really loaded up on his shots, some uppercuts, all sorts of hooks. Round 3, and sends him to the canvas, a knockdown with a 1-2, and after that round, Yildirim's corner decided they had seen enough. They threw in the towel, and Canelo officially wins by 3rd round TKO. Canelo's fight against Billy Joe Saunders in May, the title unification fight, that should be much more competitive. At least we hope so, right, Gerard? We'll be right back. Welcome to the media tent outside the UFC Apex in the parking lot, where we are all asked to wear masks. We have been assigned socially distanced workspace, and we are monitoring the weigh-ins via a live feed.
157.5.
All fighters made weight minus Brock Weaver, who was 1.5 pounds heavy after accepting his lightweight bout against Roosevelt Roberts on short notice. They will still fight, but Weaver will be fined. In the main event, former welterweight champ Tyron Woodley and Gilbert Burns both weighed 170.5 pounds. Everyone at the weigh-in wore a mask, which UFC President Dana White said was a Nevada State Athletic Commission mandate.
State to state, it's going to be different. You know, everywhere we go, I'm sure different states are going to have different rules. And, I wasn't there. I wasn't at the weigh-ins today. I don't have to wear a mask at press conferences. Tonight, I will take my 5th test for COVID-19. And that doesn't include the antibody test. So I got to be the most tested guy, or one of the most tested guys on earth.
Saturday is when COVID-19 protocols really amp up. I won't even be allowed back in the media tent until I've been tested for COVID-19, quarantined in a hotel room all by myself, and then if my result is negative, I'll be transported back here, and that is the same process for everyone involved in Saturday's fight. I'll be documenting the process. If you want to watch, tune into News 3 at 6 p.m.